Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we're going to do a Let's Play and initial impressions review for Taiga VR, a game released on the Steam store yesterday, June 20th, 2022. It's available officially for the Oculus Rift, and I'm testing it out on the MetaQuest 2 using Link Cable. It normally retails for $5. It's on a release sale price, $4, and I bought it at that sale price. It does have settings available. As you can see, I have it on medium. I did try high. By default, it was on very low. I don't know why. I did try high, but I did find there were several issues. A lot of pop in. It took a while for the blurry graphics to get clear. And let's go ahead and let's start. So, new game. Now, I've already beaten the game, believe it or not. It had a strange ending. I reached the last objective, and it basically made a black screen and just brought me back to the main menu, which I thought was odd. I don't. So I was a little confused. I think I beat this game, but I'm not sure. That's why I'm only calling it initial impressions. But I'm pretty sure I did beat the game because I reached the last objective, and then it just went black for several seconds. This game, I'm on an RTX 3080 and I'm getting variable frame rate, so optimization is a big issue with this game. I don't know if you notice on the desktop view, but when I'm at a distance, a lot of the vegetation looks bad, like very low textures, and then when you get close, that's when it finally gets back to a higher texture. And as you can see, this Garmin thing, it's a little the scales are off for this. It's just way too big. It's like a big tablet in your hand, and it's a little difficult to read as well. So it's not clear as far as being able to read this. You do have a flashlight. The one thing I do like, there's a slider for darkness in this game. I wish more VR games would do that, especially horror games. I think you need to do that in horror. So bonus kudos point for the dev for doing that. But as you can see, for me to read it, I have to hold it really close to my headset. So to catch up with Mikhail and George at George's camp. Now you can also read like these, but again, very blurry. Very blurry. Hard, difficult to read. And I have to basically hold it up to my face in order to read it. So you can't turn the flashlight off. I don't know if there's any strategic reason to turn it off. There doesn't seem to be. Now, the thing about this game is that we're supposed to get up to George's camp, but there is not an obvious way to get there. So that's a lot of the difficulty in this game. So we're going to go this way and try to get up and then try to get around, which is a long way. I don't know if there's a shorter way, but this is one way to do it. And again, I do like the visuals. Like, I like the darkness. Really cool job with the sliders. You know, you really do need your flashlight, because without the flashlight, without the flashlight, you're relying on the moonlight. It's really dark. And that's because I kind of have the slider a little higher than probably it should be. I had the slider a little lower, and it was like super dark. I couldn't see in front of me at all. I really needed the flashlight. But there is some pop in, and like I said, I am getting variable frame rates. It goes down to 7880 a lot, all the way down to 40 as well on my RTX 3080. This is on medium graphics, so lowering the graphics doesn't seem to help as far as the frame rates, but it does help as far as the pop in. Let me go ahead and let me push the flashlight back on. And there's like a question mark here. Now there are like wolves, and I saw a ghost as well. I don't know what the ghost does. I was very confused about that. Now I'm not going to do the entire game because I don't want to spoil the game. This is the Let's Play initial impressions. But yeah, this game has many issues. Optimization, I would say, is the biggest one. The gameplay mechanics also need refinement. There's objectives like, one of them is like, get the fuse. And I wasn't sure if I got the fuse or not. Basically, I just walked to the location, and apparently just walking to the location gives you the fuse. So You don't even see it or grab it or anything. It's just automatically given to you. So there's like no interactions. You just basically walk to all the different points. It's really figuring out how to get to the different points without running into any baddies or any of the things that go bump in the night. So now we have to meet Alexander at his camp, and if you want to read, there's more text, but we're not going to read anything because I don't want to spoil the whole game for you guys, but let's just see what happens. So it says meet with Alexander at his camp. So let's go meet Alexander wherever he may be. There's question marks here. Let's go to one of the question marks and just see what happens. We went to that last question mark, but I didn't see anything. Did you guys see anything? There are some pathing issues along some of the routes. It's unclear what you can climb and what you cannot. And we're going to die here on purpose. This is not what you should do when you come across these sounds. But I don't know what the question mark is. Like, I noticed there's a strange event going on here. Like, it's green. You can see here. And I hear some bad stuff. Okay, let's just go forward. Or backwards or wherever. Can we? No, we cannot climb up here. I do like the skybox. Like, I like the moonlight and the stars. And like I said, overall, I do like how this dev handled light, dark, being at dark, and shadows and the light. Again, you should not do this. This is what you should not do. But I'm going to do it just to show you guys how you die in this game. So there's something here. Our flashlight. When you want to die, you don't die. I was actually trying to die and I didn't somehow. I don't know how that happened. But like to say, when you want to die, you don't die. Uh-oh. Okay, we're going to definitely die here. Definitely. There's something here. Oh, we didn't die. Somehow. Wow. Amazing. And we haven't seen a ghost either. But obviously you can tell there's a lot of spooky sounds. It's a dark path. You really need your flashlight. So it's a good atmosphere. But I don't know that the gameplay matches the atmosphere. Because like I said, you just basically walk to the different points on your GPS here. And I finished the game. I did turn off my flashlight at times, but I don't think it helped me in any way to do that. So this is something, I don't know if this is, like, what do you do with this? You just see it, or, okay, I guess that's a totem. Right? Maybe. You can run, by the way, you can run faster. So these are basically all your interactions. Your GPS, your flashlight. You can run faster at times. You can see the text on your GPS as well. Okay, meet with Alexander. So, where is Alexander? Where's old Alexander? Where is old Alexander? And I've been trying to die just to show you guys how you die in this game. And surprisingly, I didn't die. I don't know what's going on. That was weird. Normally, you die when I do something. You do something dumb like I did, which is just run towards danger. And you see the little eyes looking at you. Pretty good job there by the dev. Very atmospheric. I do like this map. I do like how he puts like little eyes there, but things I don't like. After I died, this game got very blurry. I think that's a bug. And this text here, very difficult to read. I have, you can barely see it. Something about, I think I'm starting to lose my mind. I think it was a need to what? Find a camp. So maybe now that we haven't seen lights in a while, we lose our minds and we can die, because I really want to show you guys how you die in this game. But yeah, I do like the visuals, but there's too many issues. Like I said, poor optimization, the blurriness, the pop-in. Those are issues that need to be fixed, because it really takes away from the experience. Lots of pop-in, lots of frame rate drops. It gets real blurry after you die, especially. But even when you haven't died yet, you'll notice that stuff at a distance is blurry, and then it gets clearer. And we're losing our mind, so as you can see, that causes an effect on the visuals as well. You see it's going black and white. Good effect. I like it. It wasn't explained, but I think I got the gist of it. You know, I'm starting to lose my mind. And I can hear stuff around me. I don't know where Mikael and his camp is. It was on the GPS, but I started running away from danger, and I kind of lost sense of where I was going. But at this point, I just kind of want to die, if I'm being honest, so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. We're gonna keep trucking forward, though. See how far we can go. I also didn't want to make this a long video, but we just can't die. Okay, you saw the eyes there. They just disappeared when we got close. There is a ghost you can see sometimes, but we haven't run into the ghost either. It was Alexander at his camp. Okay. It would help if Alexander was marked on this map. And I don't know if there's a way to zoom in and zoom out, but apparently we're so far away that it's not even showing up. Okay, we're just gonna have to run and see what we run into. I am surprised we haven't died, though. This is like the longest I played without dying, because usually there's lots of baddies all around. There's something near us. Okay, maybe this is the moment we've been waiting for. All right, come on, come get me. I'm not scared. Okay, there we go. There's something. There's something there. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna hit continue, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but it looks a whole lot blurrier to me. At least on my headset, it does. Now, again, you can check the messages here. Again, very blurry, hard to read. Okay, we're going to go to whose camp? Over here. Okay, so we're going to have to go this Alexander's camp here, north. This way. And that'll be the last thing we do. Try to get to Alexander's camp. But to me, the game looks blurrier to me now. I don't know if you guys can see that on the desktop view. But on the VR headset, now that I've died, I've been able to repeat this. I guess it's a bug. It's just a whole lot blurrier. The game's very blurry now. So, yeah, for this reason, due to these bugs, I can only give this game a 5 out of 10. There's just too many bugs, really. And I can only give this a neutral recommendation. It is budget priced, normal price $5, on sale $4, but with these bugs, especially this blurry bug after you die, that's a big deal. That's a major bug, I think, that needs to be fixed. I have no idea why it gets this blurry after you die, but it does make the game less enjoyable when it's this blurry. Like it's a night and day difference here. Like earlier, I was enjoying the visuals. Now it's so blurry. I mean, I can still play the game, but it's just so blurry. It's not pleasant to look at. It's a big issue, and like I said, I think I beat the game. So, you can consider this a full live review, but like I said, the interactions aren't very good. You just basically walk to the different locations and they just automatically get done for you. But we're going to die before we get to the camp. That's okay. It's super blurry. Okay. we didn't even see him. Okay, so yeah, that's my initial impressions. Let's play for Taiga VR. I give it a 5 out of 10. Neutral recommendation. I do like the premise of this game, and there's lots of things I like. It's very atmospheric. I just like the overall vibe of this game. But the gameplay, super basic. Like I said, you don't even like it. One of the things you need to do is pick up a fuse. You don't even pick up the fuse. You just walk to the location and you just automatically get the fuse. Like I didn't even see a fuse. That's how rough the interactions, the gameplay is here. And just to optimization, the visual bugs that pop in, and the biggest one I think is the blurriness after you die. But I like the how you need the flashlight when it's dark, and you can set. Let me show you the set. Oh, actually, when you first start the game, there's a slider for the darkness. It's not in the settings. It's when you first start the game. There's a slider to set how dark you want the game. I really like that. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. This has been Taiga VR. If you enjoyed my video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day. Goodbye.